challenge is entitled Convert Age to Days. You are to create a function that takes an age in years and returns that age in days. Check the examples below. The first one takes an example age of 65 years old, and you'll see it goes to 23,725. If you get out your calculator and multiply 65 by the number of days in a year, in a non-leap year, we'll check the notes below, you should get this number. Similarly, for the input 0, like a newborn, I guess, would be 0 days old, and a 20-year-old works out to be 7,300 days old. This is very much oversimplified, as you'll see in the notes, to keep things simple. Use 365 days as the length of a year for this challenge, so that really makes things easy, where you don't have to worry about when the leap years occurred. You know, you'd probably have to have a starting year and figure out how many leap years hit and account for that to get the actual number of days. But they're keeping it really simple here, since this is in the easy category. You could therefore ignore the leap years and the days between the last birthday and now, and expect only positive integer inputs. So you should never receive calc age -12, for example, or negative anything. So with that, I think we're pretty clear. Simple problem here. We'll go over to code. You know what to do. This is your chance to pause the video, implement it yourself, and then resume it when you're ready to check the answer. So I tried not to completely say the answer with the description, but in the case of this problem, it was kind of difficult not to mention it. You can simply return the age times the number of days in a year, which is 365 for this example. This will be enough to get you by. This should give you the right answer. And then just note that in real life, we should talk about this. This is a poor name for this function. It should be something like calculate age in days, or convert years to days, something like that. And similarly, I would put age years. I would name the argument there, so you know that the input's in years and you're not. Just to be very clear, right? We want to be very clear in our code. It makes life a hell of a lot easier. Similarly, it don't really work with these magic numbers, especially if you're going to reuse them in multiple places. So static int, we could call it num days in year equals 365. You know, you sort of define it one place, you can use it all over the place. This is overkill in this example with just one method, but it's a good practice in general, where you're not constantly writing 365 all over your code, where there's chances for typos. Or in theory, I mean, the number of days in the year isn't going to change, but in the case of a different variable, maybe instead of 365, you want to run it with 282 or something like that, you know. Maybe you're on another planet or something now. But yeah, that's nice, because then you can just change it in this one spot, and then all of your constants there keep the right value. So I'd probably do something like this in a real life scenario. I'll refresh it. I probably should have copied that. That's okay. It's always good practice to do things over and over. Do it till it's boring, and then you really master it. Return age by, I used private for my constant. I didn't need to use it anywhere else. Number of days in year, 365. Static, it applies to all. It doesn't have to do with objects made from this class. That's why I'm using static here. We'll talk about that more in the higher difficulty series. And then we can use our num days in year. Turn age. Yeah. So again, I said I would do something like this, age in year. Although age is probably good enough. That's the default, right? Like if someone tells you their age, you just assume it's in years. So I won't go crazy with it, but you do want to be very clear in your code. So, I mean, really that's all there is to it, because they made the example so simple by just always assuming 365 days in the year. I'll make sure I didn't do anything dumb. Looks like I didn't. So yeah, that's that. Feel free to hit me up with questions if you have any. Thanks for watching.